As the Kogi State government continues to make efforts to bridge the information gap with the people in order to keep them abreast with the activities that have been initiated to promote their security and welfare, a lot of programs have been initiated in this regards. Good day, our esteemed viewers, and welcome to Confluence Today. It's a program that highlights the progress being made by the Governor Yahaya Bello's administration in Kogi State. My name is Mr. Mike. In an interaction with the State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Honorable Fanwo Kingsley, he spoke about Kogi governance and accountability system and other measures that have been tailored towards giving the people a sense of inclusion in the state. Sit back and enjoy the conversation.
SGTV, yes, government in Nigeria. Do you therefore desire accurate, balanced, and up-to-date news and information? You need not worry. The right place is SGTV.
Good day, sir.
Thank you.
So please, may we meet you, sir?
I'm Kingsley Olorunfemi Fanwo, the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kogi State.
Okay, sir. As a Commissioner of Information, what are your achievements so far in information management?
Thank you very much. One of the first things we have been able to put through is what we call the Kogi Open Governance and Accountability System, KOGAS. It was in the policy statement of the governor on his inauguration, and it is aimed at bridging the gap, the communication gap between the government and the good people of the state. So it is one of the greatest achievements that we have been able to record. Also, we've been able to ensure robust training of our information officers to be able to enhance their capacity to be able to gather information in all the MDAs in the state so that the people will know what government is doing. We are also working on reinvigorating the Kogi State Broadcasting Corporation. Also, we've started the e-version, the e-paper of the graphic newspaper. It is the first in the history of the state, and it shows that even people who cannot have access to the hard copy of the paper can read online the e-version of the paper. So it is one of our achievements. Then, due to the robust nature of our website, we've been able to win a lot of grants from the World Bank, and that shows that the ministry is doing a lot to inform the people. We also started a program we call the State of Kogi on radio, which is an interactive program to give the people of the state the opportunity to communicate directly with the people representing them. So these are some of the achievements that we've recorded in the ministry.
Okay, sir. Please, can you tell us some of the achievements of the state government under the leadership of Honorable Governor Yahaya Bello?
Very many. It will take a whole day to talk about the achievements of the governor. In education, he has done very well. He has been able to bring back our educational glory as a state, being one of the thematic areas of his administration. In sport, he has done excellently. In agriculture, you would see that he has raised the capacity of our farmers to be able to produce food and ensure food security in the country. And also, the administration built the second largest rice mill in the state today, and that shows a great stride in agriculture. Infrastructure, road construction across the 3 senatorial districts of the state, electrification projects across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. The most important one is the issue of security. When there is security, there will be prosperity, and that is why we faced insecurity head-on, and we are able to solve the problem in the state today, and that is a very big one on his part. That's why the governor was made to head the security committee of the Northern State Governors Forum because of his giant strides in combating criminality in the society.
Sir, under Governor Yahaya Bello, can you say the people of Kogi State are more united compared to the past?
That's our biggest achievement. Before now, the state was balkanized along ethnic lines. You say you are from Ibira, you are Igala, you are Okun, but today the story has changed because the people see themselves as Kogites. They don't talk about those ethnic divisions anymore. So unity has been one of our greatest achievements as a state. For the first time in the history of the state, we have a governor who appointed someone from another central district as his chief of staff. So it was something that is unusual and uncommon, and the people got the message directly that under this administration, it is not about where you come from, but your capacity to deliver.
All right, sir. We heard about the fracas in the Federal Medical Center here in Lokoja and how hoodlums invaded the hospital. What do you have to say about that, sir?
No matter the reasons they have, it is condemnable. The state government is against anything that has to do with violence. We will never support it. We also know that the Federal Medical Center has become a security threat to the people of the state because of their attitude to market COVID-19 at all cost in the state, and we are not going to accept that too. There was a woman who was in labor, and the medical officers, they refused to attend to the woman, and he had to give birth by the roadside. It was in anger and in protest that some of those hoodlums went to the Federal Medical Center. We are not justifying their action, but we will not also justify the inaction of the medical officers at the Federal Medical Center. They should stop marketing COVID-19. They cannot be agents of COVID-19 in Kogi State, because as a government and as a people, we reject that product.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, there was a destructive report in the media on the preparedness of the Kogi State against COVID-19. Some said Kogi State has no isolation center. Some said the Kogi State chief judge died of COVID-19 and the rest. So what will you have to say about it?
I have accused my colleagues in the media for marketing COVID-19. My friends in the media are the people that are promoting COVID-19. We should stop that. And we should also ensure that we do a lot of investigations. Who has been affected by COVID-19? Where are the dead bodies? What is the autopsy report to show that the person died of COVID-19? You know, these are some of the issues. Then if they are saying we don't have an isolation center, thank God, STV is one of the best in investigative journalism. I expect that as you are here in Lokoja, you visit our diagnostic center where we have our isolation center, and see the level of our preparedness. We are even putting in place medical infrastructure and facilities that is not just for COVID-19, but for dealing with disease control in the state. So we are prepared. We are ready. We are not hiding anything. If we see any COVID-19 case today, we would say that we have seen one. But without seeing it, we will not promote falsehood. There is no single case of COVID-19 in Kogi State. All the things you see NCDC are banding about is to promote their product, and we are not interested in that.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.